What's up, what's up, what's up? Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to be resuming again with Autonauts versus Piratebots today. This makes the 6th stream of Autonauts versus Piratebots. And we are getting fairly close to the end. We only have, I think, one more zone. I keep on being really optimistic that the zone I'm in is the second to last zone, and then I find out there's another one. Based on the size of this map, there's probably another one. But nonetheless, we shall proceed. So, I need to get my bearings. It's been 2 weeks here. We have units? We have units. We replaced our units before we logged off last time, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we got our 5 and 15. I'm mid-game? Oh, lordy Lou, alright. Game's a lot longer than I thought. Good on them. Dang. Alright, that makes me a little bit more tentative about the next thing I'm gonna say. So I've been sitting here thinking about these pitfall traps, these landmine problems. And I have a theory that they are preparing me for something worse later on that's going to require similar or the same technology. So, while previously I said I wasn't going to make these automatically, I think that I was wrong. And I think I should make them automatically. So we're going to set that up now. Before anything else. First of all, path. Good. Secondly, set up sliver right here. Right here. Set up a storage. Doesn't need to be that big though. That. And set up. Oh, that outputs. Rethinking the entire process already, guessing and second guessing. It'll be fine. Yeah, we'll do it fine. A little cramped, but it'll be okay. Not like it's that restrictive yet. Because we were also preparing to do a slice. We were gonna make a cut right around here, wasn't it? No. Right around here. That's because I was... Thought I misclicked something. Okay. Still manufacturing these guys. And that's taking some time over here. Why? What's the delay here? Where's our log delivery guy? Transporters, where are you? Where'd your crude wheelbarrow go? Did I swipe it on accident earlier or something? Huh. Alright, well, we'll go make a new one then. Strange. Okay, we've already got that selected. A few things. That's odd. What an interesting way to start this off. Well, regardless what happened to it, you can never have enough of these little transport boxes once we start needing them, the bigger and the smaller variants. Oh, that's a good wheel, not a crude wheel. Whoops. Okay. Crude axle, we got that over here. That's right, the crude wheels are made by hand. Yep. 2 planks. We'll need poles as well, so 2 more trips. It'll be fine. We're in no rush. We've got plenty of defenders. And the rest of our infrastructure is just rolling along. Our guys are just doing their thing. Making money. Money is important. Very expensive to build these units. And soon we're going to have to start making the trap disarming tools, and those are going to cost 1,000 apiece. So... Oh, wait. Wait the step. Also, with them being 1,000 apiece, I'm shrinking this even more than the first time. Wheel. Get on there. Make ourselves a crude wheelbarrow. Grab you, and you come on over here. Get dropped off right there. Oh, we hit our maximum. We're at 10k. Alright. We can stockpile for a little while, but... Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright. We still haven't accumulated 150 WUV. Shocker. Not a shocker. Not in the slightest. Boom. Slowly but surely building this road out. Reminds me, how's our rock storage looking? Nearly full. Great. And it's the perfect time to do this. Make more road. Assemble as much road as you can. I want it all. And a lot of these are just short on metal pole, huh? Even though we're completely out of metal plate, it looks like all of these have all of the metal plate they need, so that'll replenish very quickly. And there we go, that delivery's working now, good. Oh, pirate bot. Meh. Oh, it's out of sync. It's out of sync by 1 for some reason. We'll go manually correct it. That one charcoal burner being down has knocked out everything. Actually, you know what? Since we're doing it manually, we'll come from this side and grab some of these enemy logs. These evil enemy logs, and we'll burn them. There's so many in there. I wonder what happens when we crack that open. Bet you it'll be glorious. So, we'll get this kick-started again, and then we'll get the trap disarmer set up, because I am not unconvinced that there isn't going to be a unit that sets traps, or something like that, where I'm going to need to have these as an actual combat counter instead of just an environmental counter. And if I'm in the mid-game, they're probably going to become more prevalent, not less. So, might as well just automate it. In these games, it's important to know the difference between what needs to be automated and what isn't. When you discover new things, that's usually the first question is, do I need 100 of these, or do I need 5 of these? Because that dramatically changes the answer that you put into your factory, or your colony, or whatever, you know? It's oxygen not included, it's your duplicate base, your colony. Rimworld, your colony. This, it's your factory, I guess. This kind of strikes me in the middle zone. Especially the first game, because the first game was all about setting up actual people with food and clothes and shelter and everything. That's what you use the robots to do. In this one, these robots are much more combat, or, yeah, they're oriented towards combat. There we go, though. Making many things. Waste not, want not on a bit of this. A bunch of this is going to be left to degrade, though. We're not going to waste the effort and energy to reclaim all of it, but these logs are valuable, especially in this position right now. There's a bunch of them. We need a bunch of them. They're pretty low effort to get to. They don't even require having an axe. Worth it. Then we'll figure out what direction the pirate bots are coming from, and we'll move to respond to them. We've got a pretty good lead time on them, considering how small the base is currently. I'm pretty sure I was going to build the wall right here. Yeah, that seems right. That does seem correct. Alright. What do I got? None of those. Where did all the reinforcements go? Them for something? Or is it just that none of them have actually been assembled yet? Probably the latter. Made these. Oh, there's some. What we're going to do is we're going to set up our reference. Right here. All the way down this strip will secure our clay. It will secure our metal refining. It will secure anything we want from up here, around here, and all of these new fields over here and over here. So, this is the best strategic move. Gotta set this up here. Power supply. Oh, they're going for the, yep, okay. They're going for my power supply, then they're specifically attacking up here. Which means I can move to counter them. But the warrior team, all of you stop into me. They only have one source of power supply. Yep, here they come. Right there. Go. Attack. And now they retarget. Good. They managed to take out both of them. Stop attacking my walls. That's rude. Reconsolidate on me for simplicity. Thank you, thank you. Good. Repelled. Problem solved. We resume with getting everything set up with our new wall. New wall's gonna be very important. Very special. Very powerful. So we'll accelerate it a little bit more by feeding in a couple more logs while the rest of the machinery rolls along on its own. We just got to give it some time to build stockpile too. Once it does that, this will be a lot better. We've introduced a brand new material, metal, with a very constricted throughput right now. We did manage to pretty rapidly flip it on its head, though, and now the thing we're actually running low on is the metal itself instead of the wood, which is good. We're gonna keep doing that. Get a little bit more of a buffer. Just scaling up the metal's easy. You just add another guy with a pick. And once we take over the boss, well, we could actually start mining some of this now. That's right. There's another method we could use here. I need to check something. We have access to these now. Yep. Okay. We're gonna use a. We're gonna get ourselves a crude metal pick. We're We're gonna use our crude pick to make ourselves a crude metal pick. Oh. That guy's a thief. But I'm faster. Sometimes. Come on, one of you. It's mine. Siphoning away some of it outside of the cycle speed. There we go. Alright. We just need one more. Let's make our own. So what we're going for here is we're going to speed everything up by changing these from trace metal ore deposits to metal ore deposits, making them essentially richer. We do that by digging out one layer, which is possible with a metal pick. I thought I was supposed to be faster at this. Mine. Naughty, naughty. That's mine. My metal. Thank you. Give that back to them. Throw this in here. Now we just gotta go get a pole. It's a long walk, but it's worth it. We are gonna leave this pick here, though. No reason to take it with us. Alright, let's go. We're gonna reduce this capacity for now. It'll take less time for the plates to fill, which will then allow the poles to fill more. Get everything evened out again. Because this wall is going to be a huge undertaking. It's going to take a lot of pole. Take a lot of pole. It is a little bit annoying that I can't build on top of these stone deposits, though, so I'm going to have to build around. I don't want them. I don't need them. I have enough stone deposit here. Here. I believe I have one or two other ones. Either way, I don't need more stone. We are doing just fine on stone, and there's plenty of mountain right now. Oh, there's a second stone deposit right... You know what? Maybe I'll build it out like this then and put a little U shape here. I don't know. It is about midway through the island-ish. This would be closer, but... a third of the way? Meh. Either way, it might be worth it. I am taking over all of this. Screw your force fields. I'm building a wall. Nothing will get in. And then I'm gonna put the archers on the wall and pay for really expensive ammunition for them, and they're gonna do great. Actually, another reason why it might be beneficial to set this up with that, because I believe this is the precursor to all of the standard materials. Oh, we got our pole. Alright, we're going back. Long walk. Well worth it, though. Yeah, we're getting a stockpile of charcoal. Good. And this will be the last delivery of plates. Won't go back for more after that. But yeah, it looks like boosting the speed of this this metal is going to be important. And well worth it. Boom. Metal pick. So now, if we come over here and use this, it does that. And that makes this really good. this will dramatically increase yields. You gotta make every tile count. And this is how we do it. You see how it went from trace to metal ore? Got rid of that modifier. Perfect. And off these little bots go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. That's enough labor. Let's check back here. Still no poles. Dodoy. The other thing is, I don't know what these guys are. I don't know what those guys are. I'm assuming they're like an upgraded archer. They're a cannon guy. I don't want to cancel these yet. Because what we're going to do is we're going to set these up on the new wall. They're going to cover the whole new wall and make it near impossible for anybody to get through. It'll also be the end of our raiding party deployment to counter enemies. Because up until now, that's been our primary strategy, is just meet them wherever they go with a small, flexible team. Normally the same team we're fighting them with on a regular basis. Which isn't super sound when you think about it. Not a super sound plan. Alright, metal go zoom though. Metal go zoom. Hey, they're starting to store metal plates. Good stuff. That's what we like to call progress. And an order of poles is being delivered. That means it's my time to shine on this. We gotta set up the automation for the trap disarming tool. I'm gonna put him into defense crafter. Boop, there you go. Alright, make me trap disarming tools. And then we're gonna make a new one. We're gonna give this one a special name that I can identify him. Over here, this will... Oh no. That's not good timing for that. They didn't even give me an arrow to do... Oh, there they are. Get him. We'll go back to coding this after this attack is over. Go get him. Alright, now that that's dealt with, let's go back to what we were doing. Hey there, my buddy, squirrel. So here's how this works. You go get a trap disarming tool. And then you're gonna go find a trap. And disarm it. So this will prevent him from running back straight to like a trap over here through the enemy base. That's the purpose of that. Alright, since we got a trap tool in our hands, we are going to go exploring and try to discover what we can. Like that. That's important. We need to know that. Oh, this is a big fort. Oh, this is a really big fort. This is really bad. That's not good. Yep, I expected that. Yeah, I should have expected a double fort, though, because the last one was a double fort, too. Yeah, that tracks. Alright, let's go over this way, then. Soon we'll head down here and steal their farming technology, but first we got to explore this whole thing. I need to be able to see everything and order my guys around. Especially now that we've got trap disarmament set up automatically. Just out there, diligently disassembling traps for me, making the land safer. Good little guy. Reassign him shortly to do another area. Oh lord. Big base. Big base. Disarm this region for me, buddy. I gotta make this swamp traversable and safe. Combat units. Yep, there's the other thing. Alright. Need to enable down tree. Aw, damn. Squirrel, you better not get destroyed. Good. Squirrel's expensive. Not because he himself is expensive, because his tool is expensive. Slowly but surely. Okay, let's head over here. Do a circle around this side. We gotta find where the force field ends. Based on this line, we might be in the second to last. I'm not sure, but based on what we're seeing here, there's not much land left on the map unless the map adds more as we go. It is such a cute little game, though. This looks... Yep. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I've got a plan. We're gonna do some combat. The best fix here. Clean up some of these regions. And then we'll clear them entirely of mines. Alright. Warrior team. Where are you? You're over there. Okay. To me. That'll make a good line. Won't cause problems. While you're moving, we'll recode you. Archers, you're prioritized. Floatsomes. And these guys are gonna do their norm. Just take out all the ground units for me, please. Thank you. They all get to me, we shall attack and clear these small regions out. Because these small keeps are really easy to destroy, and their XP will be useful. Maybe we'll unlock that unit we still need for the final tier of protection tower. Guard tower. What do they call them? Oh no, don't do that yet, actually. I didn't realize these guys were so far behind. There we go. Now, go mess them up. Because using those other guys as cover is really important. These archers aren't crazy strong or anything. But together, they pack a decent punch. Boom. Popped. Oh, we managed to get a mission complete. There we go. I guess they triggered because some of the skeletons walked over. Didn't lose any units in these engagements, have we? Nope. Small damage. Minimal damage. Go crack that one open. There we go. Clear that out. Can probably sneak away one more. If not a few. Let's see what we got over here. Oh. Oh, I didn't have the trap disarming tool on me. That was a rookie mistake. Okay, that's fine. You, while I'm waiting, are going to be recoded to start clearing out everything. Everything up here. Clean it up. Want all of those traps gone. I shall return. Take the helm on the bots. Get those last few areas uncovered. Where's my character? There. Flip tool. Before getting anywhere near to the swamp. Look at him go. It was such a pain. I will not be sad to see every single one of those pitfalls removed from the map. It'll be great. Oh no. Where is he walking? Where is he walking to? Oh. Did he just hit a pitfall? I think I just watched Squirrel get destroyed. Yep, Squirrel's gone. I should have saved his code. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna clear out all these pirate bots first before replacing Squirrel. Because there's too many hazards here to guarantee that Squirrel would make it, so... we're not gonna do that. Speaking of which, though, we've gotten kind of lucky, / using Squirrel to get this far. We need to clear these traps before we're letting our army through. Hey, there we go. A little achievement, ain't that nice? Oh yeah, another enemy. Okay, great. Alright, you, come here. Adjust you. Pirate bot and pirate bot structure. You. The exact same. Everybody gets to destroy everything. Bot assembly attack. Oh, they're coming right from around here, though, so counter them. Quick recode, and all will be well. Get him. Did I just get him to drop anything? Nope, okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope they can't drop their bows, because that was a misclick. And that would be really bad. No, thank you. Get him. Cool, repelled. Everybody stop what you're doing and head to me. I'm gonna reset for the attack. We're gonna clear both of these pirate bot bases out completely. Alright, follow me, soldiers. I will lead you through the minefield. It's not a problem. To me! All of you to... Will this set off their detection? Oh. This won't, though. To me! Close as we can feasibly get. Go forth! Oh. Why are you so slow, dude? Oh, it was the one that I coded. It responded to my commands and came closer to me. That's why it's so slow. Yeah, that makes sense. It's alright. Such things are the cost of business. Yeah, we could use the wall busters here, but this works just as well. Couple of wall busters, or just using the troops we already have on hand. Wall busters are much more efficient, but man. Ninja monkey, why? Come on, follow them. Come on, follow them. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, bud. That was on purpose. I wanted to bait you in so we can beat the crap out of you. Thank you for obliging me. Get targeted. Here's the question. Oh, don't click there. Don't click there. Don't go there. They don't have new troop production here. They have a repair station, but they don't have... Yeah, that's really good. Oh, stop. Back to me. Come on, guys, to me. Bait them out. We'll mess them up. Trying to draw them out so that we have less problems with their towers. Because we can whittle them down this way. It's a very efficient way of whittling them down, actually. Yes, retreat! Now we got the imps. Take out the imps! They are already so much weaker. Alright, I know how to fix this. Or I know how to finish this, rather. We're gonna call up some reinforcements and we're taking this. It's in the way, and we've weakened it enough, so we're taking it now. To me, wall breakers. Y'all are gonna be given... Oh, you don't have any assignments. Okay, time to give you code. SPR1, the OG code. Pirate bot, defense tower. Set up. Probably. Where were you at? Oh, okay. Guess there wasn't one. Interesting. Either way, we set it up like that, it'll take out all 4 of them. Team database SPR01 on all of you. Thank you. Alright, y'all. We're gonna set you up for floatsomes. I'm gonna target the 1 floatsome they got. That's the most dangerous thing they got. One of you is code severed. And we're going to adjust this to Piratebot structure. And that is specifically so that we can crack inside this building and loot everything out of it while we go. 1 bot will be enough to crack all these walls open. Fine. And you're good to go. Then you guys need to be set. Just Piratebots. Oh, 250,000 gold earned. Nice. We made some money. That's what that means. Oh, it canceled my coding, though. That's rude. Piratebot. Move you. Great. All of you. To me. All of you. To me. Everybody coagulate. Everybody congregate. We're grouping together on this one. Because we're going to send you in from a specific angle to avoid pitfalls. I think this is a little bit more sure of an angle, so we're going to go with it. Alright, all of you, warrior team, go forth, wallbusters, follow! Take them on! Mess them up! Alright, archers, retreat. They managed to tag him right before he got out of their range. That's funny. Well, they'll take him down now. There we go, great. Alright, everybody stop and return to me. We're gonna adjust your code. Oh, wow. Prioritize the repair station of everything, huh? Get out of there. You risked your life for that. Get out.
Unit lost.
Oh, that guy's now attacking. Okay, we can deal with that. Go get him. Oh, the archers are managing to destroy that tower without they being able to reach them. That's pretty funny. That's okay. That's good to know. Does that mean the longer range ones can deal with higher level towers without being within their reach? Because that would be incredible if that scaled. That would be positively incredible. Alright, well, no, let him go for a minute. The raiding party will not get here before I finish off this region. I am near sure of that. Now that things have gotten quiet, I can call up this guy and say, go destroy all the structure for me, please. Thank you. Go ruin the buildings. I want to get inside. Oh, wait, no, he's prioritizing. Yep, he prioritized those. Because they're still technically structures. Piratebot structure. There you go, bud. We lost 2 of our wall busters because they get prioritized by the AI a lot, I think, and they're not very strong. Just hit really hard. Which is unfortunate, but what is? Yeah, what did we just unlock? I'm near certain it's that bot repair building, right? Why didn't it say that we got any new recipes or new things? What? Okay, what's going on here? School automation. Automated school making. Efficient automation. Oh, that's already done. Superiors. Safer selling completed. What? I think these are just... Oh, these are tutorials. I don't care about that. Sulfur processing plant built. How do we make a sulfur processing? Powder mill. Gunpowder. What? Okay. So many questions. Oh, that's a bunch of little guys. Alright. All that. You. I guess we're gonna do these manually, which is funny in a certain way. There we go. They're all targeting now. Oh, there's a hole in that wall. Let's fix that. Boom. Can't get through there anymore. Cool. They've been repelled at the wall again. Shocker. Alrighty. Back to destroying everything, yes? Yeah. Let's get back up here. Figure out what's going on. What does the back side of this look like? What's this here? Is this it's not another force field. It's got to be another tile. Ooh, bank. Nice. Sulfur processing plant. Okay. So we have to take this over to get that tech. Okay. What else is here? Pure coal. That's very useful. Is charcoal? Coal. Way better for this. And for this. For all of it. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Explore. There we go. Good. We now know. That's all we needed. We just needed to know. Great. Navigate around. We gotta go down this way. I gotta purge this stuff out before we take over them. Go away. Gotta clear all the minefield, but we're already getting much closer. They managed to cut a hole. Oh, beside. So I'm assuming we just got upgrades to the furnace and to the cooking pot then, out of that. Because it showed that we got 2 blueprints, but it didn't show us anything new. So it's got to be an upgrade to something that already exists. How come that didn't trigger enemies? There they are! There they are. And that's Water Wheel. Water Wheel's good. Water Wheel's a nice source of power. Kind of picky, but produces a lot more power than windmills. Oh, there's another basic outpost. Next. And another. Okay. I was expecting it to be another. There's the other. Yeah, we're going to take a bunch of this. It won't require metal to do it, so we're just going to take a lot of this and clear a lot of it while we're producing the metal we need for all the new things, like the wall. Because having more than one wall is not a bad idea. We'll probably set up another one somewhere in the marsh once we're done clearing all this. And there's the final section of the force field. We now have a full view, I think. Oh, no, we don't. Go this way. Quickly, straight through the enemy base. They'll never expect it. What is this down here? That's a masonry, but not important. So nothing of major value here, unless they're going to give us the storages. Might give us the storages. That would be neat. Quickly, quickly. Perfect. We now know everything there is to see. Let's get out of here. Through, around. Gotta go. Gotta go. No. Well, we got perspective now. It was well worth it. We've got 5 archers still. There's just warriors we need. Oh, that one did. There it is. Still failed. What the heck? There we go. What's because the guy's running? There we go. Make me 10 more troops, please. Since there's only 5 in the line, they'll make 5, and then I will summon them all over to me. They're gonna be we're gonna have a reinforcement group ready to go just because of the size of this base. I have a feeling it's gonna be necessary. So we'll have our reinforcements already primed. On site. There we go. 2 replacement archers, 3 replacement warriors. It's a small reinforcement group, but it is 25% of what we currently field in the first place, so it's not too small. We also only have so much processing power we can run. Oh, we can run 25 now, though. I know what I'm doing with those extras. I'm ordering up more archers. You make more. You make more. We're gonna bring in 5 more archers into the main warrior group. We will bring the reinforcements in immediately. You are now taking on the primary code for the crews. Thank you. Oh, that was wrong. Oh no. What did I just do? And do that. What did I just do? Interesting. I just split the warriors off into their own team again. Okay. Move this down here then. Just move this whole team. Called again. Warriors 1. Call this Warriors 2. Move them down here. I'm just gonna put them back where they belong, because I don't know why I did that. Backups go there. Fantastic. Alright, I think we've got enough units now. I think it's time to attack. Should probably just wait for the assault though first. I'm gonna wait for the assault and be smart. Wherever they come from. Probably gonna be over here though. If I had to hazard a guess. just setting them all to a point closer to the thing. Should make it easier for us to respond, no matter the direction they come from. As soon as this attack is over, we will respond in kind by taking a big thing from. My plan would be take, and then rip up through this way. Take everything on the way. Take it all! Archers might be expensive, but they're well worth it. And considering how many guys we have on the front lines protecting them and fielding shots and everything else, seem to last quite a while as long as you don't try to make them face tank. Which is valid. They're not a very face tanky unit. Shocker. Where are they coming? Where are they coming from? There they are. Alright. Barracks attack. What does that even mean? Alright, all of you start heading to me and then we'll recode you. Code you on your way. Yep, I know there are 10 bots linked to it. So happy there are now 10 bots linked. Be so proud. Get him! Get him! Cool, we repelled them. Now we will head down here, bring them all with us, and kick their butts. These two just keep on going and going, huh? Stewed berries, huh? That's actually kind of useful. We're gonna grab that real quick. That one stewed berries will be very useful for something. That is a food item we don't have the ability to make right now. We'd have to build a bunch of stuff for it, but just getting one of them, feeding it into the WoW Hotel. Oh, it'll only make 12. That's weak. Weak! Whatever. We'll still do it. Still worth it. Kinda, sort of. But yeah, that reminds me, we gotta make good bread soon. Have to expand the cookery. First step to that is reducing our... Well, actually, no. Yes? I forget how bread works. Either way, we're gonna cut our stores down a little. Oh, eat it. Great. And it immediately bought... for the last repair kit. So now... anything that generates after this go towards the good structural repair kit, and then we can teach that robot how to do its job. And then after that, it'll actually be worthwhile to automate this. Set up our big old berry farm that we laid the groundwork for like 3 streams ago. Alright, back to work. Off he goes. He's gonna get over here. We're gonna restage everything, set up specific targeting for floatsomes to start with. Then we'll set up specific targeting to deal with the ninja monkeys, and then whatever happens, happens. Oh, that reminds me, we will need the wall busters down here then. Once they take down that, we'll move them to us. We've got a building that we need to destroy. Obviously, these guys are the best for that job. So we're gonna have to split this up a bit and attack on all sides. I'm hoping will give us some better results, but I'm a little bit worried. But what we'll do is we'll send in the warriors first and try to consolidate as much fighting as we can up here, and then we'll fire in our sneaky wall breakers. Hopefully they do their jobs. We gotta wait until one of our units or more get taken down, though, for that to function. Get in there, wall destroyers. It's gonna cost some damage, but it'll be worth it. All of you, go attack. Why did you all just lose pathing? Oh, what? I just... Thank you, game. I just turned you all off and turned it back on. There you go! Pathing, go! Busters got destroyed. I kind of expected that. Everybody back up. Let's get them to come to us and let's regroup. Be smart now, guys. Be smart now, you little robots. We can just bait them. We're sitting on their territory. They need to move in and take it back, which they can't. Beautiful. And now we have more than one cow, which means we can actually replicate them. But more importantly, we got the butter churn. Allows us to make butter, and therefore the highest productivity and money item. The buttered bread. Also, this is all done. Woot woot, that's fantastic. Holy guacamole, great. Holy cannoli, that's awesome. Alright, we're gonna do this destruction. Take this all apart. Yeah, a little bit of waiting paid off very well for that. There's our Walmart. Somewhere around. There they are. We can nearly completely lock off this section already. That's great. Obviously, it's going to cost a lot more to build a fully secured wall, but bit by bit. Just imagine how hard it's going to be now for them to try to get through. They literally can't route anywhere on this side. Reduces their options by quite a bit. Unless they want to try to go through the wall, which is not advisable. Some of the strongest wall there is in the game. There we go, just got that little teeny bit of visibility that makes me more confident. Good stuff. Alright. Let's go deal with this raiding party and then we'll counterattack by taking over these smaller segments and then hit this big one and then take over these smaller segments and hit this big one. Oh, that one's gonna require wall busters. Alright, time to call some up. You! Not done. Yes, you are. You can make more. Oh, it's because my guy's moving. Where's my guy? Good. Make more. Thank you. And you, I'm putting in an order for 5. Costs a bunch of money to do this, but it's well worth it. Alright, let's see what we can unlock with all this 8-bit we got. Or our main. 7. More archers, please. And more standard units. Replacements for everything. The mighty trebuchet. Okay, let's do it. They still need to be encoded. Production attack, that's gonna be this. Alright, all of you All you primary fighters. On me. Oh, they're gonna close that distance before my unit make it. Alright, let's redirect them all. Attack! Yep, here they come. They've come to mess up my forge! Rude! And they're gonna have their way. That forge is doomed. Yep. Now they're attacking my other forge! How dare you? How dare you? Get him. Destroy him. Mess him up. Obliterate. Okay, good. We'll set up our replacements. And then besides that, we're out of stone blocks. Okay. That got removed. There's our team of big stone destroyers. Big stone miners. Here we go. Actually, limited amount at a time. Because that chisel guy's a lot faster than the deliverer, so we don't want to convert it all down instantaneous. So we'll just let him do it a little bit at a time, and then we'll bring that back and convert that into more wall. We're just going to slowly chew up these mountains to make this wall. Clearing land for new future development later on as well. 3 for 1. Alright. Where'd my guy go? I always lose my guy. Oh, he came. I put him over here. That's right. That's right. Put him over here because I need to fix another part of production before we move forward with things. Oh, I have spares. I was about to build a new one, but I have a spare. Oh, this is where the repair kits are going to come in necessary. I get it now. Alright. I'm beginning to understand. Sigh. Sigh. Big sigh. You need to be upgraded? Oh no, it's the building behind it triggering. Okay. There, go repair this building. Just make it functional. That's all I ask. Raise the horde size and so we start holding more. Because the more we can store closer to home, the better. If they do start attacking our storages, they'll attack these. Joke's on them, though. All of our final products are stored inside. Haha! In large enough quantities that I can just rebuild. Did that fix it, though? No, it only fixed it by... Okay, and we need to fix it by all if we want it back. I get it now. I get it now. Alright. Time to set up something that I have been delaying for far too long. Alright, create a new group. Let's make it blue. Berry farmers. Berry workers, because we're going to put our cooks in here. First things first, you, come here. You go get a flail. Yeah, flail will work. Come over here, you get yourself a flail. You come over here, hit the bush, okay? That's your job. Congratulations. Real top of the chain stuff. This is less than 75% full. You're gonna go do that, otherwise you're gonna do this. Great work. Put you into the berry work group. Next up, Mr. 400. You're gonna grab berries, and then you put them away. Welcome to your life. Enjoy. In a second, I'll optimize this. But right now what I'm doing is I'm actually filling in the field with the extra berries. The robot isn't fast enough to catch all of. Because we obviously need more berries to make this actually. We don't need a whole field of them per se, but a couple rows. A couple rows will be good. Adapt your code. Eat until hand's full. Make it a little. Repeat until hand empty. Good stuff. Alright, and then we're going small walled area. Phenomenal. Now get ourselves the basic. Our cornerstone. Here. Probably about. Yeah, that should be large. Set up 2 doors, one here. Our flooring will be the highest quality of straw. That should be plenty of it. just gotta build it out. Fill it with the cooking pots and everything that are required to make stewed berries. Some of them require indoors and some of them require carpeting, so we're just gonna make a nice little indoor carpeted area for all of it. We have the technology. We're gonna grab 4 more berries out of here. Throw that there. There, and that there, and that there. Great. Feeding part. Fill the mark. Two minutes? Meh. I'm not worried about it. We'll be ready. Speaking of... time to do something in preparation of that. We're putting up a wall. I don't like all my stuff being destroyed, especially metal production stuff that's really important. It's annoying. So, we are going to fix that. The first way we're going to fix that is by setting up a nice big wall that if they come straight at this section, they have to go around it, and it will delay them. Also why I haven't moved the troops out of that area yet, is I'm a little bit paranoid they're going to try and hit it again. There we go. Nice section of wall. I'm going to redraw a new section. Oops. Make more wall, guys. Make more wall. This is going to give us a huge advantage over these raids. Especially once they're armed and armored. Blocking them is only part of the benefit. The other benefit is I no longer have to respond because my towers will respond to all of it. Which is huge. Alright, you go make more grunts, because I know everybody's waiting on grunts. Hey, welcome in, Haps. We're working hard on expansion. Trying to get a section of this cordoned off for us. And then locked down. Crops attack. Oh, they're going for something different. What is my closest crop? This stuff. Okay. They're not going to be able to get through it that way, though, so we'll meet them at this choke point. That's going to be... yeah, they're going to have to come through this way. Warriors. To me. What are your numbers? 1, 2, 7. 3 new archers. Make that code. Yep, here they come. Four new warrior. 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 I'm just restocking my troops. I use this as an excuse to just rebuild the troop numbers. Great. Now we got 25 troops, all to me. Good job. Alright, now that you're collected and this area is safe, I'm going back to what I was working on. Very important. Hopefully all of our walls are good and everything's set to go now. Let's see. Oh, we're a few walls short. 2. Nice. We'll build a few spares, just for later. Yep, once it's done being built, that'll be enough carpet for it. Great. Alrighty, on to this. Not ideal. I think I can make it. First things first, we gotta change this. We're gonna make the basic berry dish out of it. Spiced berries. Fire loose weeds, which we already have in plurality up here. Yep. Then we're going to need a couple more of these, so it's time to summon them up through crafting, building. Some for now. Later. Put up some butter churns and some kitchen tables for the same thing in mind. And well, let's make some more crude ovens. Screw it. Probably for the best. We're gonna let this whole thing get assembled, then we'll take down the whole wall and build it where it belongs. And obviously, once we finish one layer of the wall, we're then gonna put another layer on top of it, and another layer on top of that. And it'll be incredible. Come here, you ding-dong. $85. Alright. We're gonna make a copy of them. Slowing down the process right now. 85. Go help move rocks. Your whole life moving rocks. Enjoy. These are nearly done already. We've done a good job of getting all this together too. Stuff. I'll finish the butter churn while I wait. Also finish the floor. Wonderful. Perfect. I'm assuming that considering how ready the stone guy is, these are outside the bounds of his build. Sometimes there's a block or two. Alright. back over here we go. Gotta set up the upgrades. Clay, stick, crude torch. Oh, crude torch, requires good work, right? Do I not have tech for torch? Let me check. Crude workbench. Okay, that's the problem. I went too high tech with it. Extra stick lying around, we'll grab that. Anything else, because I like to clean up the base when I can. Oh, there's another one. Perfect. 2 random sticks lying around. We've got some straw over here that I'll use for this recipe too. Oh, not what I want. We'll go grab the other stick, bud. Grab the other one. There you go. Now we go over here. Oh, that ding-dong grabbed a warrior. Locked up the warrior for the... Probably for the... Boom. One torch. Two torches. Alright, now we gotta go grab all the clay. 2 trips of clay. 2 trips of clay, then 2 trips to go get more sticks. And then mission accomplished. We can do this one instead. Good stuff. Grab this stick. Grab some more sticks. And then we'll get the crude cooking pot. And then the other reason we built the second one is because we'll have to upgrade it shortly to make the even better variant. So I wanted to be ready for that. So by having this one already good to go, we'll be able to unlock the jam, which I think is what it is. We'll have to get the honey for it. Yeah, it's just these 3, so... And then these require fuel to run. So, it's time to get a hold of a bunch of basic workers and get them going. 401, come here. First things first, you're gonna grab some loose weeds. Fill your inventory with them, and then you'll just bring them down the path. That nice little speed boost already included in it. So hands full, repeat until hands empty. Alright, Mr. 423. Your job will be to grab 4 berries. Repeat until hands full. Then put them all in here. Repeat until hand's empty. I'm gonna grab the rest of them. And then you're gonna grab this and throw it in there. Do that forever. Great. Good luck. Great job. Need more storages. Well, while we wait, I'll set up the fuel source. So he'll wait there, and then as soon as somebody needs wood, deliver. Kind of a niche command. We don't need to like to move out its area of effect. Better that it's wider in case we do need more cooking pots covered. Alrighty, next up we're gonna do the fresh water, which is gonna be a bucket. If your hands are empty, go grab yourself a bucket. Otherwise, every loop you're gonna go grab some fresh water from the freshwater barrel. Fill your bucket with it. And then you're gonna come over here and you're gonna empty that bucket. Storage attack, huh? I think all my warriors are still equipped to deal with this, though, yep. Because we're already kind of restricting the directions from which they can come, so they're coming every single time. They're going the same way. They're going the same way, every time! You little ding-dongs. You're not gonna get very far. Not gonna get very far at all. There they go. Engaging. One to Bob. Oh, a couple of the weaker ones got dropped. Whatever. Yeah, we lost two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We lost an archer. Check at that. One archer. Replacing. One warrior. Replacing. I am now back to 1 million ants. Alright, back to work. I'm very busy setting this up over here. Alright, next up, we need to grab a new droid and them. You're done, so you can go. Berry workers. Mr. 446, you are going to just grab clay pots. Fill your inventory with them, bring them all over. Our clay pot delivery guy. Actually, you know what we can do? We can do this a little bit more efficient. Quick, we gotta grab a storage for him to deposit this into. Now, that's going to be fairly slow, but I don't mind it. Isn't something that needs to generate incredibly fast. And then this will be our guy who does the feed. We got to grab this, deliver it to the building, and feed them. Yeah, do that. Keep them fed with stewed berries. Many stewed berries. Look at that accumulation. Working well. Alright, great. Alright, we've got plenty of units. We've got so many wall busters. Whole 5 wall buster replacements ready. Alright, cool. Are they already in their category? Yep, great. Now that we've got that all fixed, and that's finally done! Alright, where's our droid? There we go. Grab this. And put it in here. Repeat that forever. Defense crafters. Done. Let's let them make like 2, and then we'll take them up to the forge and see how well that does. Let's grab 2, because I have a feeling 1 won't be enough on its own. But hey, now we've got renewable repair solutions. Oh, it's got 1,000 repair value, huh? How much they're on? Got 160. Got 250. Looks like 2,000. So yeah, we need 3 of these. Let it make 3, but hey, progress, so much progress. Looks like there's new crafting recipes, so let's find out what those are. Trebuchet. Powerful long-range demolition. God, that's big. We also need a beam, which we don't have. Make the farming equipment now. I got distracted. As I normally do, I got distracted. Go back to what do we got? Trebuchet ammo, great sword, knight armor. That's what we'll need for probably the next unit. Player armor, super. Interesting. Holy dokily. Did we unlock anything here? Nope. Probably gonna have to destroy the boss to get there. I don't think we'll get to destruction of the boss today. I think we'll get clearing of everything else, probably. We'll probably get every other enemy point destroyed, and then next time around we'll attack the boss, get the boss completely whipped down and obliterated. I'm going to try in this next hour to really do a good sweep, but I don't think I'll be able to get all the way to the boss. For the next time we destroy the Marsh boss, and we explore, hopefully, the last zone. Costs 51. Oh no, 75. So it costs 225. And how much would 4 of them cost? Oh, it would cost 300. So it is more efficient to use. These are more well efficient, even if they are bigger. Alright, let's take these and see if I can't just repair this at least and get this working again. I need the furnace running again. The lack of metal's killing me. We got this nice big stockpile of charcoal now, though. At least we'll never run out of that. Neato. Yeah, we've been running without metal for like 30 minutes now. That's whack. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that now. We gotta fix that yesterday. Walls are slowly getting built, but they're not gonna get anywhere without more coal. Nice, we got the maintenance thing done then. Great. Yeah, not that bad. Alright. New attack coming in. I'm assuming they're gonna go for the exact same bottleneck that they have every time previously. But in the interest of ensuring that they actually do... I'm gonna see if we can't encourage... Boom. Not much, but we're slowly reaching the ocean. And even if they do go up this way, it'll be harder for them to route back down now. Yeah, that wasn't much, but hey, it was something. There we go, metal's back up and running. Great, and after this attack, we're countering. We're gonna counter something fierce. We're gonna take everything. As soon as their strike is over, we'll take everything. That actually... All backup units we're setting up here now. Seems a good choke point for them. All of you warriors, to me. I cleared them all out of there. Grab one of these grunts manually and fix the asymmetry in the warrior builder. While it technically doesn't matter, it bugs me. So I will fix. Especially since I have a little bit of time to burn. Right, that mountain has been trimmed. Now that we got the two guys. Got the whole thing away quicker. All of you. Troy. There we go, the knight. Toughest melee unit. Nice. Yeah, we'll probably want some of those produced for boss. That'll be what we work on next time round, is setting up knights. Hopefully cannon guys. We have all these nice defense towers now. Look at this. Look at how nice this is. Speaking of, let's set up the, well, not in the sense of actually defending, they're not rigged for that yet, but sense of how much coverage and how many cover the whole thing. Oh, we have nearly the perfect amount. That's great. Okay. Nice. Look at that. I did not expect it to work out that well numbers-wise. Cool. Now we just need to staff them and stock them, and they'll be a force to be reckoned with. Also wall them, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, where are they going to attack from this time? Where are they going to attack from this time? Power supply attack. Means they're going up here because this is our only power source. They're coming from that direction. They might end up hitting the bottleneck as it is. Interesting. What masterful gambits, guys. Masterful gambits you computers are playing against me right now. You know what? While they're doing that, I'm gonna go find a shovel. I know I've got one or two lying around somewhere. Like the shovel. There's one. I'm gonna dig up this berry bush, and then I'm gonna... Dicks. Yeah, they're still just slowly doing their thing. I'm getting impatient, so I think I'm gonna take the fight to them. I wish to counter them so that I can fight. Not all of you will survive. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Lord Farquaad. Oh, they're targeting both of them, too. Nice. Break them down. Stop hitting my guys. More of them will hit you back. Perfect. It's a good quote. Yeah, it is, Haps. Yeah, it is. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Alright. That section's cleared now, so we can now build the wall connecting these two together. Reminds me, though, do we have the technology to make... gate? We don't have rivets yet. I'm gonna make 3 gates, but we don't have rivets. That's gonna be a problem. Let's double check that we don't have rivet tech, actually. Maybe I just didn't pay attention. Ah, they're siphoning off all the power right now. There we go. Nope, can't make rivets. Darn. Yeah, I'm gonna need rivets to get through this section, so... we can set up those walls and finish them in a little while. Or rather, probably just cut down the section of wall we end up putting the door in later, and we'll wall ourselves in besides one gap like we did with the first wall. Before we had door technology. Alright, time to go steal more stuff. From pirates. Stealing back more stuff. It will all become ours. Oh, I need to switch to the minesweeping tool. That was about to be very silly. But to walk directly into a minefield without my tools. That would have gone horrible. Also, let's summon up the warrior team to meet now. We bring them to us. We'll move forward. Flip to the tool. Clean up these pitfalls right here. Loop around this way. I don't... Good. All of you to me again, and then adjust your codes. No. Not what I said. Good stuff. One of you. Right, you. Right. Now, go mess him up. Get him. Nice. Double. Great. Now we are going to do something a little different here. Arc 2? No. Okay. Connect this guy's code then and make an Arc 2. Arc 2 is going to specialize at floatsomes. We have enough archers now that just their general attack power is very useful, and there's only 1 or 2 floatsomes in upcoming pockets, so it's not like we need 10 on them. So instead, I didn't upload it. Great. So instead, we'll divert, I don't know, 3 of them. And the other 6. And we'll get these 15 to do their thing. Mess up the whole place. Great. Turn off and turn back on again. Refresh your codes. Go forth and win! Oh, the archers will all prioritize floatsomes. Okay, if there's one in the area, they always prioritize. Good to know. Some of this coding seems a little like the way that they have the artificial intelligences set up seems smarter than what they used to do, so it seems a little bit more handholdy. Interesting. I would assume that that type of bit, you know, they would want to incentivize the use of the coding. How you do that is by punishing sometimes when code isn't good enough. Okay. Up you go. You guys too. Clear each of these outposts up your way. And I'll follow behind and clean up by collecting all the loot. The loot is mine! Beautiful. What do we unlock? New floor. We got Crude Road. Great. I'm gonna rush ahead of them real quick because I want to clear out some of these landmines. Otherwise it's gonna be dangerous for our troops. That was a dumb move. Yeah, I'll just let him approach. Because he's a melee unit. Yep. Great, we didn't even have to step foot in that one to get it. Great, I'm cool with that. Alrighty, we're gonna change our archer's code a little bit. Pirate bot and pirate bot structure. Shift it up. Do the same for these guys. Pirate bot and pirate bot structure. Up. Great. But he gets stopped and started. Off you go. Cleaning up these outposts has gotten pretty easy. Even with just a small mix of medium-powered melee units and weak-powered range units, or... I don't know whether the archers are medium tier or not. I guess they are medium tier because they take a grunt. Nothing's low tier, I don't think, anymore. Maybe these are just because of consideration of them being level 1, right? I don't know how they categorize things in this game. Oh no, what will I do? Back, run, 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 no. Stop all this. Saves me some button clicks. Attack! I remember when these outposts used to be like very troop intensive. We would lose a bunch of troops per outpost. And now I take a raiding party out and clear a quarter of the thing with just them. And at the end of this, we're taking over that. We're taking this before the end. I'm hoping to clear all of this. Then we will have only this to fight next time round. Right, that's just it. Have at it, everybody. Clear out the last one. Well, it's good to know that they prioritize the floatsomes automatically and whatnot. Bam. Chat, this one's gonna hurt a bit. This one's gonna hurt a bit. Before I do it, I need to clear these landmines. We lived! Good. Alright. All of you, stop and come to me. Wall up. And we'll reorient this. Great. You guys too. I think a lot of them are gonna We're gonna set you to prioritize Piratebots. And we've got a bot database attack imminent. What? Coming from where? It pointed up here. These guys? Yeah, it's these guys. Okay. Well, this is what we keep the reserves for. You get linked to Arc 2, which we're not using anymore. So I can set it to any pirate bot. Move the targeting point. That will solve these problems. Great. You get linked to Arc 2. You get linked to Arc 2. All of you get started. Stop that. Wait. Oh, that guy's a lost cause. Okay. And I give up on him. But yep, there, our reserve units handled everything for us. We only needed to engage a couple of them, and they got a little bit messed up, but whatever. That's what the reserve units are for. They're for when things get a little bit messed up. Nothing got hurt, and that's the big victory. Boom. Repelled, jerk. Didn't even take away from my main forces. Alright, back to work. We were just about ready to launch this, so I think we would just will. Yeah, let's do it. Attack! Ah, they're prioritizing the repair building. That's smart. Oh no. Get that one guy over here. This guy. I'm gonna put Warrior 2 on him. Adjust it. Move it over here. Specifically to protect our archers from nonsense. Get him. Stop killing my archers! Jerk! Get him. How many did we lose? Not enough to care. We can still take on that main base easily. Good. Alright. There's our guy. You're getting dragged up and you're getting your code swapped. Now they're trying to attack the building they're about. Stop and come to me. Said to me. Some of those archers really don't like to stop. Boom. Oh, that's a bunch of blueprints. What do we get? We got the water wheel, of course. Upgrades, I'm assuming, to other stuff then? I'd love to have that bot repair station. That seemed really nice. Really convenient. But that might be a pirate only. I'll have to wait and see, I guess. Oh, this is all active minefield. Gross. Alright, we're gonna have to clean that up. If we want this to be at all productive, we're gonna have to clean some of these mines. Just a few of them. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Stop it. That's a lot of damage. Jeez, they really hate me. And I got obliterated. That's... wow. Alright. Yeah, that area is... gonna make it hard to get in there. Got ideas, though. I've got ideas. I've got plans. Machinations. It's gonna be a pain, but we can pull it off. First things first, I need to get my troops moved in such a way as to avoid the towers, but get them back without navigating through all of this minefield. Because we went the long way around. Actually, I think I know how I'll do it. I'll do it this way. I can clear one mine, and then I should be able to get them all through that gap. Without too much hassle. Because they hit hard, and they are going to mess up my unit. That's why we saved this for last. Good opportunity to purge out a bunch of old units and replace them with new, better models. Okay, there we go. Mine is cleared. Path to me! Come forth! And down. Me. Oh no, I have angered them. And pirate bots and pirate bot structures. Yup. Going to prioritize like that. Great. You guys are going to just do pirate bots though, because there will be enough of them, and it will be enough of a problem. Also because I need you to rush in first and fight in front of towers. Your most was hit. Alright, and then we're gonna call in our new buds. New guys, get to me. They're all gonna inherit SPR01. That'll make it possible for me to just all of you together. They will almost definitely prioritize the defense structures, but we're going to put that in here. Defense towers. We're going to prioritize the defense towers to crack this thing open like an egg. And new unit reserve. 1, 2. That creates 20 units for our main assault team and 5 units for the wall busters themselves. Now we just gotta wait on their arrival. I might have called them a little bit late, but they'll make it here shortly. Also gives me a chance to check on all the stuff over here, like the completion of the wall sections we've got so far. That's big. Now that we've got all this space cleared up, I can queue up more walls. once I place these down. We'll fix that stick in a little bit. You almost got it all, though. Look at that. Start of something fantastic. The end of us having to deal with these assaults and actually, or rather, the end of us having to directly deal with these assaults. Once those towers are set up, it should just be a passive. Where we watch, stuff gets really messed up, we replace. That's really about it. We'll automate all of the ammunition and everything, and it will just be a set it and forget it. And now if they try to get through, I'm just going to set up our reserves as is. Cover that. They're already all on Arc 2, so I can just grab that. Here. Great. Target anything that tries to make it through this wall, okay? You are going to be coded over to Warrior 2. Because you're in the reserves now, and that's what that means. Warrior 2 is being recoded to go there. Great. So now when the attack comes, we can just summon these up. Trying to link more of them, though. Fantastic. That should be enough. Five extras, just in case anything extra bad happens. That should funnel them for the most part. Unless they go for this gap in the wall. We can fix that in a few minutes even, once these both segments are done. Speaking of, how is our metal supply looking? Fine. Not great, but working. Okay. Back to work. Actually, we'll wait for this assault to pass. We're gonna wait for this assault to pass, because that would be dumb. We're not gonna get this thing taken over in 1 minute. We might be decent at the game. We're not that good. Also, I noticed that our WUV is already at maximum. I didn't think our production was that good for that. I don't mind being proven wrong in that regard every now and again, but damn, that's quick. How much is our stockpile? 1. Okay, okay. So we just reached it. But that also means, yep, we got maximum goods. So that's 10,000 units of repair. Okay, okay. We could just hoard more, so let's do that. Big hoards. Lots of materials. Use all that WUV. Make a nice big stockpile to make it easier in case we need to make more. Because by paying those upfront costs, we make it cheaper if we have to assemble the smaller ones and the bigger ones. We already have a bunch of smaller ones, so we don't have to pay for them. Assuming they're going gap in the wall. There we go. There's enough. Let's see how this works out. I put here. They're going for my gold storage. Means that they should navigate to the gap in the wall. I don't think they are, though. They appear to be going straight for the wall. Darn. They're going straight for the wall. Rude. Warriors, to me. Second battalion. Second group, let's move. I'm gonna recode you so that when they hit the wall, you'll find them. Code you. Cross that line, boom, get them. How much health do these? 600 apiece. That's not incredible. I think it's because of the fact that you can stack them that they're so good. I think that's a big perk of them. The 600 isn't impressive, actually. 1,000 for the Palisades. Yeah, it's the fact that you can stack them that makes it. Well, at least he destroyed 2 full wall sections that we don't have to use repair kits. That's nice. Go up here and then we'll call all our units to it. Strategic gap in the wall. Place the 2 sections that got destroyed. Oh, no. Alright, summon all the warriors. Me. Great. Time to go watch over this assault now. Gonna be a big one. If it goes poorly, it's gonna cost a lot of money. We might end up oh, you know what? We're gonna set up the second strings, though. Because we don't have any incoming assaults, I'm gonna set up the second strings so that they can come help. Obviously, it's kind of more of a random assortment, these guys, but we're pulling them out. It's not because things are going well, that's for sure. Yeah, this could be considered just an extra ace. Keep an extra ace in the hole. That's what we need. Set them to just be generalists. If I activate them, it might be because we're in a bind and need to do something quickly. Set them up with that in mind. If I don't have the time to code them, I just need to be able to click the button and they go add extra force to damaging stuff. That simple. Alright, great. Alright, main warrior squad. Go! Wallbusters! Follow! Doesn't sound very. Why are my targeters not working? Why are my archers not engaging? Why are my wallbusters not engaging? I just lost all of them. Okay. Interesting. Why did these guys freak out? I mean, it was a bunch of standard guys, so I'm not super duper concerned because we have replacements for them on hand, and I kind of wanted to replace them above all the other guys. I am confused as to what happened. What the heck? Try something. Yep, they can target now. Okay. Warriors, go in. Stock up the numbers. Shore everything up. A lot of unit losses. Doesn't sound good. Oh, we lost most of our archers. Fortunately, we don't need them to successfully pull off this mission. It's still not good. Hey, we broke it in. That's good. We're destroying the reconstructor. Good. There we go. There we go, guys. Now we're getting some good strats. Okay, this is acceptable now. Take him down. Yep. Now we're getting rid of those stupid protective towers. Those towers were messing us up bad. As long as we can destroy even one of them, we'll be in such a good place for the future. Go forth, my last reinforcement unit. Even if we don't win the battle, we'll win the war here now. We've taken too much from them from their protections. And this was a good way of clearing numbers, I guess. We cleared our ranks pretty good. Got 3 of them, yeah. Alright, time to put in a couple of orders to replace our unit. You, go make more. You, go make more. You, go make more. Only make 5. Keep on jamming. You, make more. You, make more. Yeah, we lost the battle, but we will win the war now. It is pretty much guaranteed. Okay. Time to go replenish. It's a good way to clean out our ranks, though, I guess. We completely purged ranks. Now we don't have to give anybody a promotion or a raise. Not that as robots they were asking for either of those things, but it's fine. It was still worth it. Alright, we're getting new sappers. Archers, new warriors, everything's already coming up. 3 minutes until we get attacked again, we will everything. Warriors, to me. Clear out the queue, why don't you? many bots are there? Oh, only 4. Okay. I was gonna say I could grab a bunch of them and move them up if there's a lot, but 4 isn't a lot. Not worth the effort of halfway across the map. We are using a lot more WUV now. Stockpiling like crazy, but good. More stockpile and more buffer means less probability of actually running out of critical moment. Guys are entirely wrecked already, so whip up 25 more units. Exactly what we're doing right now. We're gonna whip up 10 archers, 15 sword guys. Well, 10 sword guys. I don't know if we need them to make the next unit or not. Good question that I could answer while I wait here. We're gonna need a few, so we'll just set up extras like usual. Not wait for these to be active though, it's gonna be insane. Because we've also made sure that pretty much everywhere has double coverage. We'll probably put an extra one on each end, and that will finish that off, because I doubt anything will be able to get through once it's done. It's gonna be a work of art. A very time-intensive, laborious work of art. And we literally had to move mountains. But this is going to be the next one we target, by the way. The huge Y-shaped peak. We'll dissolve this one, and then we'll move over here and dissolve this one, and then we'll take this little chunk out, and then we'll move all these ones up in the north here. Probably remove the ones up in the north to make a new wall, like here. I don't even know where the enemy base is. It's probably somewhere up in this corner, though. We'll wall it off. Leave behind some beautiful infrastructure so that when we finally leave, pirates won't be able to come back and just take it again. What's slowing us down? Oh, bring this guy back on. Make 5 more, please. You too. Make 5 more. Warrior group. To me, everybody. Alright. Recode all of 1. Marsh. This is... Go forth. Nope. Mess them up. Counter them. That'll be more than enough. We'll just let the archers handle him. No need to get any kind of spaghetti upsetty about it. The archers will handle him just fine. And he will be gone. Alright. Warrior team. To me again. Now we're at 5 archers, 5 warriors in here, great. We need more. We're gonna go sell some stuff. Time to go sell our extra bread. And that will make the funds we need for more units. Swap it out. Grab a bunch of bread. $1,000 worth. Run it over. Again. Third time. Halfway to the 10K. Perfect. Should have enough. Oh, gotta turn the guy back on. That's alright. Make more basic grunts. Costs are about to skyrocket, so we're gonna stockpile a bit more. We'll figure out good bread shortly. Because good bread is 5 times more valuable than this crap. Honestly, we might just jump to buttered bread because it's 4 times more valuable than good bread. So it's 20 times more valuable than crude bread. Either way, that should be enough to get us going. Great. All of you warriors are going to be called to me. Now we'll at least pull you out of line so you accidentally pick up. And they just need to finish assembling all these new troops. I think we'll have to put in one more order for 10 grunts in order to fulfill all of our requests. That's not bad. Nor is it unreasonable or unmanageable. Very manageable. Very, very manageable. What do we got? 10 warriors, 2 sappers, 9 archers. Close. We're gonna have 10 archers, 15 warriors, and 5 sappers by the time we're done. That'll be how we know we got there. Oh. And that's... Oh, no, that'll be fine. He was out of sync for some reason, so... Fixing that code didn't cause him to go out of sync already. It's put him back in sync. Great! I'll take it. Victory! Good stuff. So now we're just trying to make the sappers. Okay, okay. We need to make 5 more warriors. Go make more grunts. Go make more grunts. And I will summon all of them to me. Warriors, to me. Alright, we'll wait for the other 10 warriors and then I'll reach them. Hard S on these guys. That did seem to work for our intentions. Even if it took them a minute to figure it out. I don't know what locked them up there. It's the same code we've been using the whole time, but it just stalled. And we're just waiting on sledgehammers now? No. Gotta summon up more. Make more warriors. And we gotta dump a little bit more money into the machine. But we're finishing this before stream is over. That we can do. We could probably take the base with what we got right now, but I like to be confident and competent. Be prepared. Having a few extra troops ready to go in case they decide to attack right after would probably be the wisest choice as well. Great. That's more than enough money. Park that. All of them. Up here. Great. Got 23 units there and 5 guys there. SPR 01 on me. Let's get out there. Get out here for the fight. Oh, 4 minutes until another raiding party. Great, now we got a timer. We'll handle it. We burned through like 40 combat units today, but we cleared almost the entire Marsh zone, besides the boss tower, once this is done. Was it worth it? I'd say so. That's a lot completed. And we nearly got the wall done. The wall's looking spiffy. Once they finish up this back end, I can upgrade it again. I'll lay down a second layer on the whole thing. Make it even more supportive. Alright. Wallbusters, me. You guys, me. Recode you. Everything in this zone is free game. And take it all. You too. All right. Prepare. We're keeping a couple of wall busters extra because I'm probably gonna lose some, but I want them to do their job more than pretty much anything else. In you go. Attack. Follow up. That's a lot of trolls. Now that's a lot of trolls. But at least the distraction's working. Nothing's trying to hit my wall busters. They're too busy attacking my archers. Definitely not good, but I'll take it. Fine. Oh, we got him. We got all the trolls. Impressive. There we go. It is ours. Pull all these guys out. Oh, there's still a single guy. Thinks he's a threat. Rude. There we go. Alright, back to the wall. Got 50 seconds to bring all our guys back. And recode them. I'm checking the sight lines here. I think we actually have a really good sight lines for this wall. Not behind us, per se, but nothing's coming up from here. I say that, and then I find out that's how the game ends. The pirates show up on boats on all sides of the island and destroy everything. Fortification horde attack imminent. Oh. Oh. Gross. Well, at least we were nearby. You're just trying to eat up my wall. Well, fine. I have a counter for that. I can solve that problem. You do that, guys. I don't know where it'll get you that you think it's productive, but sure. You do that. Alright, we're gonna counter them, we're gonna check our research, and that's where we're gonna wrap for today. Actually, since we're up here, we should probably grab that stick and fix the wall. We're already up here. And our guys are already up here. Incredibly. That was the dumbest point to make. Sure. Sure, guys. There's them moved out of the way. We fixed the wall. There. Call our guys back to us. And that's where we're gonna wrap for today. Next time, this thing's coming down. That's our only target next time, is this base. So I hope y'all look forward to it. I'll put in a vote for next week's stream, as I always do, probably around Thursday, Friday. This will be on it, so if you guys want to see it, be sure to vote then. A new video out tomorrow, new video out Friday, and of course, I'll see you all next Sunday for stream. Have a great week. Later!